Hello everybody, how we doing, My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out an early playtest for a game called Sigils of Nightfall. This is one I've had my eye on for quite a while now, and I'm so excited to be playing it. Big thanks to the devs for letting me into the playtest. This is a roguelike deck builder inspired by the TTRPG Mörk Borg, and it also has dungeon crawling elements, and it has insanely good art from a renowned artist from Brazil. And boy, oh boy, am I excited to be checking it out. So without further ado, why don't we do just that? Oh my goodness. Choose a lost soul. Looks like veteran jailer is the only one available right now. Looking pretty cool. Once a guardian in the desolated fortress, now an outcast banished and dismissed from his duty. All right, bring me in. You are a condemned soul caught in the depths of the mountain's penance, a dungeon-like prison of despair and horror, where a mysterious cult is conducting heinous rituals, not just one heinous ritual, multiple heinous rituals, to bring about the world's end, known as Nightfall. The seal has broken, defenses have fallen, chaos is unleashed. Prison cell. You wake up in a cold cell. Your skull throbs, your mouth tastes of rust. Mercy? No. Just delay. The broken and drained body beside you is not so fortunate. At least its scattered belongings might still serve a purpose. I'm noticing that the volume is very quiet when we're in the actual game. It was much louder on the menu there. We might have to adjust that. I don't know if I can at the moment. Okay, let's see what we got. One weapon endures, cracked but hungry for blood. That sounds cursed, man. A sturdy shell against the world's cruelty. The dead have no need for coin. You do. Forgotten or useless charm. I mean, we're probably not actually covered in armor, right? I feel like I want a sturdy shell against the world's cruelty. Ah, okay. So it influenced the type of card that we were going to get. All right, so what do we got? We got one armor, which I'm not fully aware of what armor does in this game. I don't know if it's shield from Slay the Spire or if it's a prevent all damage for one thing. I'm not entirely sure. Thorns deals 2 piercing damage back when hit by a melee attack. It says nothing about that being reduced, so that seems pretty good. Gain 10 armor, 1 endurance. Suffer 50% less damage. Doesn't say anything about that getting reduced either. I'm going to take the spiked shield because it exhausts. You gather scraps of someone else's end. They'll serve your beginning. Cool writing so far. All right. Do I wasp this? Doesn't seem to be the case. Okay, we do it from here. That's very cool. I love the art in this game. It's so good. All right, what are we doing here? 2 to 4 damage. You're immune to bleed and poison damage. That makes sense. You're a skeleton. Suffers 50% more from bludgeoning. This is classic TTRPG rules. Slashing is not great for what I'm trying to do here. I still am not 100% sure what armor is exactly, but let's play our spiked shield. You are gaining armor or defending an ally, huh? You're dealing 2 to 4. Assuming that each point of armor blocks 1 damage, we're already good on that front. So why don't I start attacking this gentleman a little bit? Get wrecked. Okay, I have 0 mana, energy, whatever it is called in this system here. 4. Okay, so I think it probably just works like you would expect it to work in other deck builders. That was a mistake. Ooh, that was cool. I don't need that at the moment, so I'll save it. Oh, speaking of which, I just remembered. Let's turn up the freaking music. Let's turn up everything, shall we? Yeah, let's try that. It's still a little quiet, though. Yeah, let's try that. Okay. That's way higher than I usually make the volume in games that I play, but we'll just edit it if it ends up being messed up. right, Skellington. You're going down, dude. Oh. Because of my spikes, I got it. Time to plunder the corpses of your victims. I will. Ooh. Scroll Sacred. What does that mean? I don't know, but I want to be a magic man. Also, it's an AoE. Start of combat, gain 3 armor. So it's like a relic, I guess. I see. Very interesting. I am very much enjoying this this map, dungeon crawling. Binding Anvil. The anvil stands cold and ancient, wrapped in rusted chains and hammered nails. I see that, yeah. This is no place of craftsmanship. It is a shrine of submission, where steel remembers suffering and power is forged through sacrifice. Okay. I feel like something bad's gonna happen if I take this freaking hammer. Let me try dismantling something. Okay, we could get rid of a card. I'm not upset about that at all. I feel like I'd care less about these swords. Get out of here, sword. What just happened? You upgraded my awesome card? Wonderful. You strike not to create, but to break. A sacrifice was made and a power was given. Okay, what did that actually do, though? Was it piercing damage before? I don't know. It definitely got a damage boost. Okay, I see a locked door in this room. Cultist of... Oh my goodness, you guys are cooked. That's so unlucky. Okay. Okay, we murder you. I'm so curious if armor stays after a turn ends. Unfortunately, we're not going to find out here because you're doing 3 damage. Don't defend him. You're doing 4 damage. Okay. Well, here's a good opportunity to find out if armor lasts. Because we've got 5 armor now. You can do a maximum of 4 damage. By the way, you guys are doing max damage. I assume that has something to do with this Cultist of Flesh, but I don't know for sure. Because normally you guys have had a range. Okay, armor does go away entirely. Good to know. Neither one of you is doing anything I care about. Wait, whoa. 2 to 4? Ah, I've been nerfed. I'm weak. That's rough. Probably from this Cultist of Flesh, if I had to guess here. And I do. Because I don't know the answer. Yeah, I guess I'd like to try and murder you. You have armor now. And I'm still weak. It's pretty rough. Alright, let me do one of those, one of these. I'm full blocking. I'll do a small amount of damage there. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You didn't weaken me this time, so you're cooked. It seems that thorns... So piercing must mean it goes through armor, which makes a lot of sense. Because that man had 1 health but 5 defense, and he died when he hit me. So thorns go crazy. Very strong. What you got for me? Wither. Lose 1 to 4 HP from necrotic at the start of its turn. That is cool. Especially the art. But it's very expensive. Deals 6 bludgeoning X times. I guess I kind of like the cleave. Much better than our basic attack with the sword. Open a lock, single use. It's going to be very useful for that door I see right there. The real question is, do I go to it immediately? Probably not, right? That's got to be the last place you go, because that's probably where something scary is. Ooh, we got, like, human beings. I would not have guessed. You guys are doing a large amount of damage, I can't help but notice. Okay. Like, just a very large amount of damage. If you could not do that much damage, I'd really appreciate it. This guy alone could potentially wipe out all of my armor. What the heck, man? Okay, and he did? Of course he did. That's so unlucky. Okay. Yikes. Alright, we need to do as much damage as possible, and I'm willing to take a small amount of damage to make that happen. You're stealing from me, so you gotta go. You gots to go. Also, how did I end up taking way more damage than I expected to? I do not know. You gotta go, though, sir. Go away. I hate you. Hopefully that means I got my gold back. Full block there. Alright, sir. It's time for you to go. I don't appreciate you, and I don't like you. 4 to 8 or 6. I think this says a lot about me as a person. I'd just rather have the 6. You know? Why am I gonna gamble? Alright, give me a sword. You're dead. Get out of here. Jerk. You freaking hurt me. 2 critical strike. Remove this card from the game when played? Holy. Kind of wacky. 6 to 10 slashing. Apply 2 weak. I mean, it's much better than the sword. I don't know how easy it is to remove cards from the game. What? I cleared this room. How dare you? You guys seem to be getting a little bit beefier than you were previously. All right, 5 to 9 or 6 and 4 to 8. Definitely the latter. Although, nah, it doesn't matter. All right, sir, bring it on. Hurry up. I don't know why you think you could fight me, Skellington, you dummy. Go away. What you get for ambushing me? Heal 3 HP and exhaust. Oh my goodness. Another one of these, but even better? You know I'm taking that. I probably should have gotten a heal of some sort, but like, whoa. What if I didn't? What if I just got more thorns? Alright. You gotta do a freaking full block. Potentially. Slashing, slashing. We do a lot of slashing. Who is doing the most damage? It's for sure you. Okay. We're definitely full blocking that. Yep. Alright. Another spike shield is pretty sick nasty. Here's what we do. Spike. We do a cleave. We do a scale mail. We end our turn. You guys are both dead. Well, you're dead because you're attacking me. Get out of here. All right, you, sir. Go away. Well done, me. Hello? Oh my god, another one? I mean, surely that only lasts a turn, right? There's no way that the 50% less damage is forever. I'm very tempted to find out, but it's really funny to just keep grabbing spike shields. Oh, I found a... Oh my god, I found a secret door? There's secret doors? Are you kidding me? That's so sick. Words of Madness. Gain 3 madness. I hate that. I don't want that. A random card in your hand will cost 0 this turn. I hate that. Pay 51 silver and the enemy leaves the combat. Doesn't work on bosses. That's cowardly. 5 to 14 slashes. Strength is applied twice. This is a Y-hander. Very cool. Don't want it. Thank you. Cultist Crow. At the start of each combat, apply 1 week to all enemies. I mean, it's not great, but I'll take it. Alright, bring it on. Strange Chest. You find an ancient chest scarred by runes that pulse faintly with buried hunger. Its lock is no more... I can't read. Its lock is no mere mechanism, but a puzzle of pain and purpose, forged to keep things out, or in. Okay, so we seem to be a strength-based character, but not strong enough to actually bash it up because we don't have a bludgeoning card. You gotta try and open this thing up. That's just a terrible idea, right? Misery smiles on me sometimes. Gain +1 strength? Sick. I'll take that. I thought something horrible was gonna happen, to be honest. Alright, this seems to be the way to continue, so let's open this door finally. Let me in. A trinket. Among the filth fortune. Okay. I'll take 100 gold. Why not? Or, sorry, silver. Excuse me. You're so gross. You guys are hideous. What are you doing? An unknown action. That's not very helpful to me. Don't know what it is. Okay. You're weakened. You're immune to poison. You suffer more from piercing. Add 1 poison to your discard pile when hit by a melee attack. That's very annoying. So we have to kill you, like, all at once. I wonder if there's, like, the good old ooze rule where if I hit you with slashing damage, you're gonna split. That'd be kind of fun. Okay, that's not fair. I didn't do a melee attack to you. You've hurt yourself on my spears, you jerk. I mean, my thorns. What is this? This looks like a clutch of eggs. Yeah, I hate that. I really don't like that. Do 9. Do it. Do 9. You didn't. Pretty rude. No one's attacking me, though, so I'm gonna do this. Okay. Let's murder this guy before I get poisoned, please. You've weakened me. That's pretty rough. Get battle axe. Get out of here. Hopefully those poisons aren't still in my deck. Oh my... Are you kidding me right now? It's such a stupid idea. At some point, I have to stop taking those cards. It's crazy. Oh, trap. Beast trap. As you step forward, your boot nudges something beneath a thin layer of brine. It is metalled, coiled, and waiting. A breath too long, a twitch too late, and the rusted jaws will spring shut. Okay. Try to dodge. I don't think I'm the dodgiest man. I guess I'm not dodgy. Also, I just noticed that we do less damage from scrolls, which is a bummer. Alright, dodge. Dodge, 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 dodge. Ow! Okay. The jaws of rusted iron clamp down on your leg, bone cracking like dry wood as blood soaks into the filth below. Ouch. I hate that. Ah! That seems bad. Every time you move to another room, there's a chance of increasing the meter. When it reaches a sigil, it breaks and permanent effects take place. Sounds bad. Sounds really bad. I'm, like, injured. I'm, like, very hurt. Also, my deck is rapidly filling with garbage. Can't help but notice that this doesn't say remove from forever. It just says remove from the combat. My goodness, that's horrible. Dude, that sucks. That sucks. Wow, that sucks. That's punishing. Hello, how you doing? Blasphemous cultist. Okay. Let me get my spike shield going. We are full blocking, so why don't we try and blast you? Because I don't like you. And end our turn. Rude. Oh my god, we're spiking it. Six. 6 is not enough. 7 is, though. I could kill you, but, like, you're gonna die on my spikes. Who cares? Alright, nerds, bring it on. Oh, that's so unlucky. That's so very unlucky. Ooh, brother. I would very much like it to tell me what a hemorrhage is. That'd be a helpful quality of life. We're full blocking and this guy's gonna die, but like we're also taking a large amount of damage. Ow. Okay, we're not full blocking anymore. Hopefully those hemorrhages are not permanent. I've leveled up, I think. The crueler the world, the harder you become. Rise now, stronger, sharper, and unbroken. Okay. Cool. Max HP plus 7. What did you give me? Gain 7 armor. If you have no curse or status in your deck, gain an additional 5. Well, not helpful to me. Gain 2 armor, scry 2. Look at the top cards of your draw pile in any order you may discard them. That'll help us deal with the stupid traps I got. Gain 8 armor. If it is the first card played on a turn, gain an additional 5. I like the idea of getting Battlefield Instinct to try and avoid the freaking traps. Choose an attack in your hand and add a copy of that card. I don't want that. Deal 9 slashing damage X times. I don't want that. And I don't want another death from above. No thank you. I probably should grab more cards because there's a large number of garbage in my deck. And by garbage, I mean like statuses or whatever, the bear traps. If I go back through here, am I going to get hit with more bear traps? You find shelter behind broken walls and the echoes of battles long dead. Not peace, only a pause. Rest if you dare, switch body to soul, the world does not wait. Okay. Seems like not a good idea to pretend the world isn't ending. Does seem like a good idea to take a quick breather, though. Patch... Okay, that rapidly increased this. Uh-oh. Patch the holes, steady your breath. This will have to do. The worst isn't behind you. Keep moving. Okay, I'll do my best. Yoi, find an ancient chest. Little typo there. Scarred by runes that pulse faintly. Yeah, we've seen this. I'll do it. Misery smiles on me sometimes. Start of each combat, gain 1 tough. Prevents a neck debuff or status. I'll take that. Thanks, man. Is this like a boss room? What is this? I'm scared to go in there because I feel like if I do it, it's going to end the map and possibly the demo, which would be a bummer. And by demo, I mean playtest. This is definitely a boss. 128, dude? You're going to wreck my ass. What? Dude, this is so unlucky. We also got the beast trap in our first hand, huh? You are killing me, dude. I can't afford my awesome shield. We're definitely taking damage. We'd have to get very lucky to not take damage. Ow. Okay. Holy, we can't full block. We don't have enough juice to full block. What a mess. Okay. Dog, can you please leave me alone? What'd you just do? You're holding my sword card? That's okay. I don't mind that. Get wrecked. Alright, I'm kind of kicking this guy's ass. Limited. Not playing more than 3 cards this turn. I can't play more than 3 cards in any turn. Okay, good. Alright, we've gotten rid of our stupid bear traps. Love that for us. Your critical 6 to 22. Oh my goodness. What? Okay. This guy called my bluff. Oh! Suffers 50% more damage. Dude, this guy's bodying me. Holy shit, man. Oh boy, we are in trouble. I don't think there's any way, right? Ow! Oh my goodness. Just full block. We have 9 thorns. So we might be able to outlast this guy. He does get beefed up at half health, though. Did we just take an additional 12 on top of the 12 we blocked? Oh my... Can you stop, dude? What the hell? Oh my god, this is a terrible hand. Oh, brother. Oh, no, 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 no. Dude, we're getting our asses kicked, man. I just made him do even more damage. You hate to see it. Please don't kill me, sir. Oh my god! I don't think this is calculating the 50% increased damage, man. I'm like pretty sure that it's not. And I wish it would, because man, oh man, would that be helpful. Resilient, what does that mean? You suffer 50% less damage, dude. Can you stop doing what you're doing? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I mean, I'm gonna block as much as I can, but I'm pretty positive this is not calculating anything. I think I'm gonna die. You dick. Yeah, they should definitely update the damage to indicate what you're actually taking rather than making you do the percentages yourself. Okay, let's take a Forgotten or Useless Charm. That is useless, thank you. Alright, Skeletons. I'm feeling much weaker than I was last time, if I'm being honest. Because I don't have my cool spiked shields. Alright. Full block. I'm sad we lost, but I'm excited to see what other cards we could have gotten. Bludgeoning. Wow, that would have been very helpful last time, huh? Let's take the bludgeoning because we know we can open some chests with that. And also, it does extra damage against skeletons. Yeah, I mean, let's steal the hammer this time, see what that does. Probably something bad. Okay, what did you just give me? You tear the hammer from its resting place, a chain snaps and something dark coils around your soul. The hammer is yours now, but so is it hurts. When drawn, gain 2 shattered. What is shattered? Gain 50% less armor, that's horrible. I would say that was not a valuable trade-off for me. There's no locked door this time, that's interesting. Okay. That's very unlucky that we got this on our very first turn. I'm upset with you. Genuinely. Very annoying. You're dead. I wonder if there's like a power that makes it so you don't lose armor at the start of your turn, because that would be very helpful for me. We're gonna Warhammer the shit out of you. You're shattered, so you're getting less armor. That's pretty sick nasty. I would like to target you, though, because you seem to be weakening me, and that's very annoying. Yeah, it's definitely coming from you. Alright, you didn't help yourself, which was very generous of you, but also very annoying. Can you stop applying weak to me, sir? Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh, it's very annoying. It's very annoying, my friend. There's just not a reason. Oh, I'm taking damage. Ow. You've hemorrhaged me. Not nice. Of course. This game is brutal. Which is definitely something I've heard about the Mörk Borg system. Lightning damage sounds badass, dude. We're bad at scrolls, but dude, you gotta take lightning, right? Surely you have to take lightning. Lightning's badass. Secret door. That's interesting that we already know about the secret doors, probably because we found it last time. You get bashed. I don't need any of these cards. I'll stunt on you by ending early. All right, Mr. Skellington. Ooh, you guys are doing a lot of damage. Appreciate it if you weren't doing that. Definitely taking damage. Ripperoonie. Hopefully not too much. Lucky. Least amount we could have taken. Unlucky. Hate it. Hey everybody, Quantic Flux from the future here. The lightning card absolutely flashes your screen and destroys your eyeballs, so epilepsy warning and also just blindness warning. I suggest you close your eyes whenever I'm about to play that lightning card, because oh boy, does it hurt your eyeballs. Okay, well, I'm about to play that card, so good luck. Thanks for watching the video. Bye-bye. Ow, my eyes. Wow, I did not like that. That hurt my eyes pretty badly. Wow, okay. I regret taking lightning. That needs to be worked on, and or there should be an epilepsy warning at the beginning of the playtest for sure. I still have shattered. Let's just kill this guy. Doubles your armor. Scry 3. Osteomancy. Very cool. I like the idea of scrying. It's like really strong if you've got a bunch of garbage cards in your deck. I'm gonna take Cleave though, because we don't have a way to draw cards. I wonder if there's secret doors that we didn't notice in other areas. Deal 7 piercing damage, apply 3 bleed. 7 piercing damage ignores armor. I mean, it's very good even with our debuff. Old Frog. Immunity to poison. Neat. Thank you, Mr. Frog. Appreciate your contribution. Oh my goodness, you're disgusting and I hate you. Okay, we're already full blocking. Dude, we're kicking your ass. We're destroying you. Murder. Go away, spider. You jerk. Deal 4 bludgeoning damage, retain. Draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards is crazy. Alright, now we need like a discard synergy or like 0 cost cards. Gain pre +1. That's helpful. That makes it so we're not quite as terrible with our range slash scrolly voice. I wonder, it seems like the map might stay the same, but have different encounters in different areas. This does 0 because of my shattered. I hate this card and I have to get rid of it ASAP. Go away. Bash you up. Get bashed, nerd. Sure. I guess I'll do this. I don't really need to. Wait, I don't... I spent my mana, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, that was not the correct way to go about this. Too bad. Where's your crossbow when you need it? Go away. Heal HP, 6 HP, and then exhaust. I'll do that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Oops. A double click, that's my bad. Cleanse your wounds, who cares? Scrape the bottom for forgotten things. You stumble upon a crumbling fountain, ancient and forgotten. An old stone basin trickles with water untouched by time. Too clean for a place like this, too pure to trust. I'm gonna steal some stuff from it. Glistening pieces catch your eye at the bottom of the fountain. Some silver for you to collect. Well, I was hoping it was something better than money, but that's okay. Alright, well, we know that there's bear traps to the left, or at least we heavily suspect that there are. Alright, close your eyes. I'm gonna close my eyes as well. Here we go. We're about to cast it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. I didn't see that, but I imagine that it hurt. This is not a melee attack, but also I probably should try to kill you sooner rather than later. It seems like, I don't know if we're just very unlucky, but we're drawing the freaking... We're drawing the Shattered, like, the first turn every time, and that's kind of nuts. You. I'm willing to take a small amount of damage to get... I forgot about Shatter. I hate Shatter, dude. I was gonna say, I'm willing to take a small amount of damage to get out of here faster because of all the poison that's junking up our deck now. 5 damage, you say? I'm gonna heal. Is this gonna hatch into another freaking fly? Because it's gonna make me angry if that's the case. Maybe a crossbow. You didn't? No, you did? Get wrecked. You? Add all the cards you want, you're dead. Alright, good. Many pockets. Add a random upgraded card into your hand. It costs 0 this turn. No, thank you. I don't want any of you. That is kind of insane, though. Listen, I'm going to take it and be upset when it isn't as good as I think it is. I'm going to go to the left because I want to see if the bear trap is still there. I have a feeling it is, and I'm going to regret this. Yep. Try to dodge. Do it. Roll better. I'm so upset with you right now. God damn it. All right, I had to make sure. That means that the boss is definitely down that way. I hate that you did this to me. Okay. I miss my Thorns build, dude. That was fun. Not that this one's not fun, it's just more generic. Okay. Well, I'd like to get rid of that. And I'd like to murder you. You've weakened me. Pretty not nice. I'm gonna full block and sword you up. Warhammer. That's kind of unlucky, isn't it? I'm gonna get rid of that and be upset about it. Ouch. Very unlikely that we get our heal again before dying horribly. I can't believe it. At the start of its turn. So we heal. We do that. And now you're going to take 5 damage. Presumably that ticks down, but we're not going to be able to find out. Get out of here, loser. We leveled. Give me something nice. Gain Die Hard and 3 Resilient. Seems busted. Gain 8 armor. I don't care. Give me the Survivor. Longsword. No. Stun, probably very good. But on the other hand, no thank you. I really should grab more cards because once again, I have filled my hand with, or my deck with frickin' bear traps. Keep walking. No pause, no pity, just forward. The clock is bleeding, so will you. Can I perhaps come back later? Seems the answer is no. The workbench is cluttered with rusted tools and cracked bone charms. Tools hang from above, swaying gently, each one stained with the memory of past experiments. Carefully choose something to refine. Interesting. Search for something useful. Break to rebuild. Unfortunate, it did it randomly. I am happy with what we got, though. From scattered remains, something new rises. Reshaped, unstable, and alive. The workbench accepts your sacrifice and answers with something that shouldn't not exist. I wish that I was able to choose, because I would have gotten rid of the bear traps for sure. Alright, here's what we do. Close your eyes. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Seems good. Pretty helpful. How did you guys actually damage me? I'm like 99% sure that I full blocked that. Deal 2 bludgeoning. Terrible. Gain 12 armor and exhaust, huh? That's pretty good, but I don't want it. Thank you. I wonder if there's like an exhaust synergy in here somewhere. Yeah, I'll grab the piece of crap. Fine. Just in case there's an exhaust synergy. Okay, that's so unlucky to get 2 in a row. What are we looking at here? I'm taking 1 damage. Probably a smarter idea to get this going. Because now you're going to die without me having to touch you. From the bleed and the piercing. Or the thorns, I should say. Okay. No one is attacking me at the moment. I think that I would like to do a murder on the eggs while I can, because it seems like they get 5 armor back every turn. Don't summon more egg. Good, he bled. I hate ya. Unlucky. We got to get these curses and status effects out of our deck, man. It seems like it's very rare. Oh my god, that you find anything that lets you remove cards. I think we just play it safe, dude. Sure. Why not? Curious if this goes away. Seems like it's still there. You die. I don't want any of you. Thank you. Secret door. Doubles your armor. Pretty good. A heal for 6 that doesn't go away, you say? That's pretty good. It does junk up my deck quite a bit, but like, pretty useful. I wonder, can I like get rid of these at some point? Because it seems to me that there's definitely a space limit there. Something vaguely human steps from the dark. You look pretty scary. Beneath its ragged cloak, giant trinkets, tools, and temptations. Silver for secrets, it whispers, voice like Russ. Do you bargain or walk away? I mean, magic seems to be the most valuable, so I'll do that. 2 ethereal. What did that do? I can't look. I'm gonna do more magic. 3 ethereal. Okay. I'm gonna do more magic. Wither. It's too much magic. 3 protection. Okay. We're adding like way too much garbage to my deck. That's just unfortunate. Get me out of here. Okay, we go back to the boss man. Our deck is way too large. We do have some exhaust cards here and there, but like... meh. Alright, can you stop? Can you please stop? What is ethereal? All damage suffered is reduced to 1 is friggin' crazy. Bash you up. Might as well play this. There's not a strong reason not to, since it seems like it lasts. It does make you wonder why it's retained, though. It seems to have negated my Shattered, which makes that card even better. Okay. Easy dub, get out of here. Yeah, I mean, you gotta take the spike shield, dude. Alright, boss man. I'm coming for you. Never mind. Skellington first. Are you kidding me? One shot? Get absolutely bodied? Wow, shield block is friggin' terrible, huh? Oh, never mind. Block is not armor. I'll take it. Okay, you're a different boss. I was not expecting that. You're very annoying, too. You have piercing damage? I hate that. Alright, we're already taking damage on the first turn. I think getting a bleed going on that man is a good idea. Ouch. Rude. Alright. That is a full blocker Rooney. Start beating up on you a little bit. Probably should have aimed for this guy, I'm realizing. I don't know why I thought you were also one of these guys. Clearly not. Wither. That seems good, too. Very expensive, though. Let's do this. Suffer 50% less damage. Do that. I think that's a full block. Did it just say my endurance expired before my turn even started? Because what the hell, man? That's bullshit. What was the point of having that garbage then? That's frustrating, dude. I can't believe you're still alive. Fearlessness seems like real strong, by the way. All right. Murder. Absolutely, we discard that. All right, I'm going to exhaust this to get it out of my deck. Ouch. That's so unlucky that you've done this. Ow. Yeah, crushed is rough. And I hate it. Just to be clear. Ethereal. And just because I'm worried that the Thorns is going to count as one of those procs, I'm going to go ahead and not do anything for the rest of my turn. It's very unlucky. I don't want to take any more damage, but I'm also not super confident. My Ethereal expired. I didn't realize it went away. That sucks ass. It sucks ass. Also, not a good hand. Let's end here. Good. Give me my bleed card. Why are you doing this to me, game? Alright, we just murder. Easy dub, not even close. I mean, yeah. Yes, I like that card. The path ahead splits in two. The stench of decay rises from below, while ancient bones covering dark tunnels whisper your name. Choose wisely, there's no turning back. I don't want to go in the stinky sewers. That's gross. Catacombs, here I come. As you step into the dark tunnels, the sound of bones cracking beneath your feet echoes through the silence. The air is thick, heavy with the scent of rot. You push forward, hoping, perhaps foolishly, for the best. Ah, too bad. Cool game, very neat game. I love the theme. It's very thematic. The art is fantastic. The cards are neat. I like the dungeon diving aspect. I am curious if the dungeons are always the same layout, or if that's just a thing for the playtest, because I could see that being both positive and negative. It's negative for replayability because if the only thing that's changing is what fights happen where, I think that's probably going to lose interest rapidly. But I can see it being a positive because you'll know where things are, which will make it easy to avoid bear traps and stuff like that. And also, it seems like there might be secret rooms around that you remember even on different runs, which is kind of a fun idea. So yeah, I'm curious if the layouts change in the full game. I'm not sure. I have no idea. But yeah, I really like the game. I think it's really neat. I encourage you to check out the playtest for yourself. If you apply, I know that it's not instant, but the dev one of the devs, I should say, last time I checked, was in their Discord, just giving it out to like whoever asked in Discord. So if you want to try the game, I encourage you to do that. While you're at the Steam store page, which I will link in the description below, wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. They're looking for feedback. Obviously, it's a play test. So if you want to influence the development of the game, provide that feedback. Help them out. If you'd like to help me out, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like. It really does help out a ton on a channel of this size. So if you'd like to do that, the support would be very much appreciated. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, which you just watched, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. If you'd like to see more from me, I'd be happy to have you subscribe. And thank you so much for your time. I truly do appreciate it. I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.